Hello, hello. Old Dad here. And this is the weekly recap. This is where we go over our favorite parts of Raw, SmackDown, the whole week. I did a post. We're going to go over the results of the post. And let's just be honest. We want to know what was better, Sheamus or Rhea Ripley, because those were the two main things. And hey, did you notice it was all Raw? We're going to get to it. Let's roll the intro. So in this week's recap, the number one thing for me, Old Dad, I would have to say was Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley just owned the week. I mean, right at the end, that women's match, the women's match was great. It almost seemed like a little bit of flair to some classic wrestling, and I like that. I like that. Go back and watch some old style Georgia wrestling or Memphis wrestling. Watch world-class championship wrestling. A headlock meant something. A body slam hurt. It was beautiful. So this was like, it had a little bit of throwback, a little bit of flair. I liked it. But as far as the two matches went, I'm telling you, Sheamus wins that. Sheamus's match, what really won it though, was when after he won the match, was like, you earned my respect. You absolutely. No more Butch, you are Pete Dunne. I thought that was fantastic. How he handled that at the end with his conviction. You've got to be like, wow. So that was my favorite match overall. But when Rhea Ripley came out, and she beat the Raw champion. She beat down the SmackDown champion. Are you a contender? She beat you up too. I mean, like, what do you do with that? What do you do with that? Now, Gunther versus Cody. This is a match I want to see. I haven't wanted to see a match this bad since I couldn't go to closed circuit when I was a young lad. And Hulk Hogan was getting ready to face the Ultimate Warrior. And I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it. Now, I got to see it later in time, but boy, did I want to see that match. I couldn't. I was young. We were not rich. Everything that I've ever got, I've worked for, I've built up to. Even each monitor, I've had to pick up an extra shift to get a monitor. So, I mean, like, nothing's been handed to me in my life, but wrestling entertainment has. And it's been handed to me on the TV all my life long. But Gunther versus Cody, I really want to see. And it's pretty much unanimous. Nobody thinks that Cody's going to beat Gunther, including this guy. This guy does not think Cody's going to beat Gunther because Gunther is just basically unstoppable. I mean, and he's so good. He's so good. But the LA Knight move where he flipped over, what's his face flipped over LA Knight and he was ready for it and was like, pow. That was amazing. Amazing. I thought the AI art was good. And just to throw it out, check it out. If you go and you look at my last Old Dad's Positive Journal with the AI art, you'll see that I actually did I'm in the video. I do a small caption in the video, and I'm wanting to try to do that more because I'm wanting to start eventually here in a couple months, work up to it. I want to get better. I want to get better at it, but I'm going to work up to where that's going to be in all my videos, to where I can just react as I'm doing things. Because there's different things like Dusty Rhodes grabbing someone and being like, oh, never would have happened. Never would have happened. And I want you to see me react to that because every time I see it, I'm just like, come on. That would never happen. He wouldn't have done it because of the Road Warriors. He wouldn't have done it because of the Ultimate Warrior. He would be like, that's their thing, not my thing. My thing is pow with the elbow. I mean, those are just thoughts. Those are thoughts. Pat McAfee on the game, on the simulation, did a lot better than I thought. Did I think he was going to beat Drew McIntyre? No. No, I didn't think he was going to beat Drew McIntyre, but I bet you if you ask him, he said he wouldn't think that he would beat Drew McIntyre. However, he did really well. Actually, the character did really well. I thought that it was a great addition to the game. So, old dad likes the game. Old dad. Now at work, I love my work. I actually went in a little bit. This is my undershirt. You're looking at me in an undershirt. I ripped my scrub top off. And, I looked at the time and I was like, oh my, I got to do my video. And here it is. So you're going to get pretty much a rough cut of this because it's so late that I need to get it out there. But I don't know. I don't do too much extras on all this stuff anymore because this is just something fun for me. And I want to be real with you guys. So if I do a whole bunch of editing through what I'm talking, I'm not as real with you. So, hey, leave a comment below. What was your favorite point of the week? What was your favorite match? What was your favorite segment of the week? Kind of like the Rhea Ripley just beating the tar out of everybody. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Look at that. That's a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll see you next time. Later.